Hey everyone, welcome to another Dr. Twisted's comic book haul time. Well, my buddy that has a comic shop here in town was doing a sale, 5 comics for $1. And then there was a couple back issues I picked up, but they were like $1. I think the most expensive one was like $3. But pretty much all the other ones were $1 and 5 for $1 sale. So I couldn't pass up this deal. So let me get on with it because I don't want this video to be 9 hours long. Alright, first off, my comic sub. I got issue 3 of King Conan, number 1 of The Cimmerian, Hour of the Dragon, Venom number 5, and number 6. The last of the Bones of Giants of Hellboy. Star Wars Crimson Reign number 3. And then I was digging through the back boxes and I found this War of the Bounty Hunters number 1 for $4.99, but since I have a sub, it's cheaper. I think it's $1 off or something like that. But that was from my comic sub place. This haul is from a different comic store. So let me get on with it. I got issue 27 of X-Men. I love sales like this because you can find like a bunch of like gap fillers for super cheap. I usually don't buy these unless I find them for cheap because I just want to fill in the story or whatever. 28, 30, 31, and Annual 2. Got Uncanny X-Men 365. Now, I stopped collecting at 350, but if I can, for 20 cents, I wasn't going to leave it behind. Here's a couple that I needed. I haven't found a Daredevil that I needed in quite some time. So this one was $2. Issue 225 and 253. And this one, I just really like the cover. The characters look really cool. And it's number 1, so I figured I'd check it out and see what the story is about. Looked pretty awesome for $1. Found a couple War of the Worlds that I needed. Number 24 and 37. Now this one, I have pretty much all the Tomb of Draculas. I only need issue 1 and issue 10. And I wanted the facsimile edition, but I couldn't find it, and it jumped up in price way too quick, so I was like, forget about it. But I found this one, which is also a reprint of 10 plus several other issues and things. So for $3, I was like, complete the story. Well, besides minus number 1, but I'm close. But that was a cool find. Found a couple Batmans. Had these backwards. Number 434 and 469. RoboCop number 22. Web of Spider-Man number 1. For $1, I wasn't leaving that behind. I love that cover. It was such a good era. I used to have all 4 of these miniseries, but can't remember what happened to it. Probably traded or sold it years and years ago. So I found 3 and 4. Found a couple Power Man and Iron Fists. I pretty much got these because this one had Rom in it, and I love Rom. And this one had Moon Knight, and I love Moon Knight. They had several other Power Man and Iron Fists, but I figured I'd leave those for another collector because I don't want to have to start a whole new collection. This one I picked up because I love the I just love this cover. This cover is awesome. So I figured I'd pick it up and give it a read because it looks awesome. Found a couple Fright Nights, number 16 and number 17. Found a couple more Night Force. Now I'm almost have this series completed. I think I only need 1 or 2 now. So I have issue 3, 7, and 14, which when I looked it up, it said it only had 13 issues, but number 14, final issue, it's kind of crazy, but that was cool that I found it. Found some Spectres. I found issue 26. I believe this is the 3rd series. I found several from the 2nd series. 18, 20, 24, 25, and 27. Found a couple Phantoms, which was awesome. Got issue 1 and issue 2. And every time I see like an old Toy Property comic, I pick it up. I never even knew about issue 0 of this one, so that was a cool little find. Predator versus Judge Dredd, 2 of my favorite things. Dr. Fate, that cover is awesome. I dig it. Found some Alpha Flights. I picked up a couple from the back issue box, and then I got like several from the 5 for $1 deal. So that's number 2. This was the most expensive comic I paid for today. Or not today, but when I went, it's $3. All the rest were like $1. So I got 12, 15. These were some of the 5 for $1. 23, 26, 35, 43, 52, 67, 80, 90. You gotta love it when you can get a bunch of comics for cheap. Fill your collection up. Got some more Punishers that I needed. Number 13, 31, 70, Annual 1, and Annual 3. Now I think I have Annuals 1 through 6, I believe. Found some Wolverines that I needed. Number 2. I mean, the only reason this was in the 5 for 20 is because it has this little bad spot here, but I can live with that for, 20 cents for a number 2. 65, 74, 75, 79, that's such a cool cover. 85, 86, 89, 122, and 125. Found a couple of Arians, number 14 and number 31. I was surprised when I saw this. This was cool. Turok, Son of Stone. I believe this is like 122 or something. 120. So it's one of the later issues. Found this World's Finest, number 254. These things are huge. So I thought that would be a cool read. Looks like a lot of fun with a lot of cool characters. And this Unexpected, which I got home and found out I already had this one, but I got excited when I seen an Unexpected, so I picked it up. For 20 cents, I'm not out much, and I can always trade it or something, but there you go, my friends. There is my massive comic haul for super cheap. So that was a good day of comic hunting. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you like my videos. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, my friends, thanks so much. Peace.